Gonna start tonight with the continuation of Factorio from last night. Possibly join you in Minecraft later. Kinda want to continue on this world while we actually remember what the hell we were doing. So, what are you two up to in... I'm assuming you're both in the server.
I'm killing pigmen.
Murderer. Mutilating poor innocent pigmen. All they ever wanted to do was pork around.
I'm killing coal ore.
Murderer. I got nothing for that one.
That's probably good that stump you. I'm also cooking cobblestone into stone, so.
Oh, I see. Reforging the poor into the middle class. Typical proletariat speech.
I got a perfect angle on all three. Well, the two furnaces and the smelter I'm using. If I stand on this one spot, I can see all three of them.
Oh, yeah.
This box of coal ore that we had that I'm turning into the coal that I'm doing the smelting with is sure helping my skill.
Yeah, I imagine your repair's probably climbing.
It's getting up there.
Okay, let's try that. Let's see if that makes... Oh, that makes a difference. Belt's getting a little emptier. Alright.
And over the edge you go.
Just cartooning yourself off the side again.
No, I'm not. The pigmen are.
Ah. That.
I'm repairing my all my whatchamacallits after having dug that tunnel.
All your whatchamacallits. Yes.
Yeah, those.
Scientific terms abound.
All my tools, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yes, quite.
Because do we have mending books? Yep.
1 or 2.
More like 6.
What the hell do you have left that didn't have mending on it already?
I kept buying them just in case.
No, I mean her.
Oh, asking her, yeah.
Yeah. I can't even fathom a thing left on her that didn't have mending.
My axe. It now has it.
Of course it does. Alright, there we go. Now we're actually cleaning the belt off.
That didn't get enough XP bubbles down. Damn it. Yeah. Guess what I got today, Digital?
The Big Book of British Smiles.
What?
I'm guessing the chair?
Yep.
Now you're sitting on a thing that doesn't scream like a Dickens.
Yep.
Well, that's good. Your other chair, stool,
Crate.
ottoman, crate, whatever. Yeah, whatever it's been called, screamed like the tortured damned.
I know.
Alright, what am I gonna do with this? I need my centrifuges out of here.
Hey guys, you're actually going to come over?
Come over, Red Rover.
I have a bunch of pigmen that are just standing there looking ugly.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you gotta get closer. You gotta cuddle up to them, as they say.
There was like 5 that came and said hi, and
So sometimes you gotta go stick a finger in their bum before they'll notice you. What do you want me to say? Pigmen
yeah,
are
I
weird.
just did that.
Oh dear God. I didn't mean literally.
Or take a carrot and punch him in the nose.
There you go. I was so resisting the urge.
Sorry, Cherry, I didn't use the cat technique.
It's okay, they're pigmen. Finger in the bum will work. They aren't called pigmen for nothing. Wee, wee. Alright, now I need to destroy this.
Actually, I don't think I've got any cats on me at the moment, so
You probably don't have any fingers on you either.
I've got Minecraft fingers. Does that count?
No, they prefer cold fingers.
With as close as you get to creepers, I'm surprised you do have fingers.
There is that.
Would my fucking pickaxe hurry up and mend?
Nope. Now,
No. Yes, it has mending on it. It's just not mending.
I want to know how Wolf is putting symbols in these names.
Wolf's stream's just gone live, so he's probably going to join us in here in a minute.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm in this Factorio world. Is he sent the message saying, I was just about to start my Factorio when I realized what time it was, so continue last night? Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
I was going to see before your week ended if you wanted to put in a little bit more of the Civ 5.
Quite possibly. This is going to be empty cargo. Trash this.
Yum. Rum.
Thanks, Wolf.
Hmm?
There's a little note on the map that says make unloader. I'm like, yes, I know that. I'm the one who set up this piss poor station. Alright, this pipeline is really going to be in the fucking way no matter where I put it.
Hello, hello.
Hola, senor.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
I just had a laugh
How's
at.
everybody?
I just had a laugh at the make unloader note on the map.
I was just trying to remember, or make a couple notes on where we were exactly.
Works for me. Alright, so how do you, sneaky bastard, put symbols in the names of your rail stations?
It is the rich text functions. Let's see.
I figured it was going to be something like that. Another one of those unknowns to me.
Here is a link in your chat. So the short version is use a bracket type item equals and then like the internal game name. So uranium dash ore and then a close bracket. There are a handful of, there's a mod that helps make it easier to do them as well. But if you scroll through that page, you'll see you can do all kinds of things. Like you could actually use the technology things, or recipes, or all the item groups, all the different things. Like sometimes I'll use one of the advancement ones. I don't remember which one exactly for like the engineering train.
Okay. So you go bracket item equals name.
Hello, Mamoru-san.
Let's do this.
Let's see. Put a note up here. Oh yes, upgrade smelting and make more power.
So does it?
Although now steel is full for whatever reason.
I'm guessing that's supposed to be a dash. Oh,
Yeah, and as soon as you get it properly configured, it collapses into what it needs to be.
hence the ha.
And if you get the item, like say you have some uranium ore on the ground and you hit F5, so you're in debug mode and you hover over it, it should show you the name from the debug if you're not familiar with all of the assorted names, or you can look them up in the wiki. Good instincts, Chabby, but a mod would be able to post things.
Practice.
Yeah, I figured practice. Alright, before this train leaves the station, I'm going to set it up with some nuclear fuel refueling boxes. That is the nuclear plant. Don't go there. That's the wrong fuel.
And more, because I kind of found it entertaining. So
Yeah.
That is hungry.
Well, I just had pizza, if that helps.
No.
I'm guessing that
I
did
had
not
tonight
help.
too.
I got a burger waiting in the wings.
By the sounds of it, we are helping.
We are assisting in lubricating her face.
Lubricating her face. Jesus.
The rum might be doing that one.
It's a little early for that, I think. I need, say
Hour
spider
back
thing.
from night shift. Well, I hope you have a successful shift and
Have good mosh pittings.
you know the have a good day and all of those things. Let's see. Let's make
Nuclear fuel rod.
these red now.
Nuclear fuel rods. Alright, now I'm gonna need a RoboPert. I don't have the RoboPert. There's the RoboPerts.
What's a RoboPert?
RoboPert.
Rubber.
RoboPert.
Wish it was the last day this week, but no, they made it a 6-day week.
Who did that? How dare they add a 6th day to the week? Also, isn't there 7? Asking for a friend.
And
A nosy friend.
You're nosy.
There we go.
kind of wish I had a 1-day work week even.
Do you want to go back to work for me next week, Will?
Sure, why not?
You can have a 6-day work week.
As long as I get paid for 6 days.
Were you planning on making the unloader, or was that on me to do?
I was hoping you were going to do that one because you have some interesting stuff going on feeding your centrifuges over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just set up a new line of centrifuges to do those train drops, and then feed that over this way, because these ones are not. I've got 28 or 30 of them. They're not quite keeping up with the miners, so there's no point in feeding that stuff into these centrifuges.
Okay.
So I might as well do this in a way that makes sense.
All right. I thought we needed more steel, but maybe not anymore.
That's it, friends. Suicide.
What?
That's it, friends. Suicide.
I'm talking to the piggies again.
Yes.
I think I'll get this belt faster.
Alright. I swear to God, robots, if you're flying rails all the way over from over here,
Probably.
yep, that's exactly what they did. I
It's
guess
connected.
I got 51 logistics robots over here now instead of 50. Shit, put that back. Right.
Oh, did you disconnect it? The network?
No.
Oh. Then they'll
I'm-
fly around again later.
Yeah, I'm just saying there was like I had 50 over here, and now there's like whatever 4 extra that just moved in.
Why are those not there? Have we been missing? Oh, wait. No. Just this one is missing.
Oh, did I run out? How dare I? Give me those. How dare I run out?
Let's also make those blue. This is your first time here? This map is essentially a rail. We started at rail world settings, and then I lowered the amount of resources. So, like, even way over here, we're maxing out at a 28 million. And they're also kind of few and far between. I think I nudged up the biters slightly and also turned expansion back on, which is why we keep getting fresh attacks. So as we expand, we're actually going to have to also keep it protected.
Which has been largely my purview.
Yeah, I've ran out a few times, but Digital's been building all of our walls.
Keeping the homestead safe.
Yeah, so pretty much vanilla with some map tweaks. And we haven't fully decided how far we're going to keep running this map.
I want to go until we hit the seas, and then go beyond that.
Nice. Yeah, that's right. Digital wants to race to all the edges. Except it's going to be more of a meander.
It's going to be a very lethargic race. What's the opposite of an amazing race? It's going to be that.
Amara says, all the edges?
All the edges. All the edges. All the edges.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll give up at some point before that. But...
You would, quitter.
Probably would, yeah. Do we have... Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we definitely need the walls because they keep expanding out, and they're definitely in our pollution cloud. We may need to build a big artillery.
Yeah.
Well, like all of this along here, I had cleared that off before. So they've re-expanded out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, in the south especially, you and I have both gone through from
Yeah, all of these bases along the south.
from Southwest Shore Rail Station, like straight south to the water, all the way across and over to
Yeah.
like the far end of the southeast wall. We've done wanders through there repeatedly. Yes, we've done a grand tour of all the things we don't want there, Mickey, and they keep coming back like an irritating rash.
I'm pretty sure he was being a little facetious since when he said he wants to go over all the edges. But we hadn't
I'm
figured out what kind of goal we wanted, so
Yeah, so it seemed like a
I'm
good
sure.
answer.
I'm sure digital knows about irritating rashes.
Oh, don't get me started on the rashes. Okay, so I should have checked my.
I'm sure you've got an auto.
Should have checked all of these belts. Didn't realize half of them were pointing the wrong way.
that guy's continuously working.
Oh, you guys didn't have to fly in the fucking centrifuges. I've got 50. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna have 70. Robots in my pocket do the work first. That is the rule.
Do you have enough roboports for that to do it?
For sure I do. I've got like... Well, no, probably not. Come to think of it, I can support 50 robots and there's probably 40 centrifuges there. 4 by 8 is 32 centrifuges.
If there was more than 50 jobs to be dispatched, base would have cost a lot.
Alright, pick up all my belts.
Item ingredient shortage. It's saying there's not enough green circuits.
Well, the good news is they didn't clean me out of arms, so at least I still have some of those.
That is saying shortage as well.
Alright, now I need...
Oh, it's out of Logibots. Yeah, I've got a bunch charging.
Oh, I could do this so much better if I just moved it over slightly.
Okay.
Alright, pick everything up. Let's redo it.
We need some additional charging pads here.
Shabby.
The map is hosted on GM8. Which is this one.
GM8, the hostage taker. Do.
Yeah, Starlin.
How many gold swords do you want?
Bring back as much as you want.
You can always turn them into
Okay.
gold ingots.
That's what I've been doing, yeah.
I think I'm almost.
I'll just line this whole top bit with roboports for charging.
Oh, you idiots. You're looking for a place to drop that shit off. How about my inventory, where it came from? There's a storage box right there. Right there. Put it in the box!
Spidertron, where'd you go? There you are.
I was just having trouble picking up some swords.
Trouble picking them up?
Because your inventory's full.
No, it wasn't. I checked.
Yeah, I hate it when my inventory's full.
Then all you have to do is walk over it.
I was doing that and it wasn't working.
Okay, I could put you in line here. And here.
Oh yeah, they were thirsty for some more charging pads. What if we go to 500 robots? You're still not happy, are you?
Greedy little robots.
You know, the easiest way to do just to float a little below where they are and get them to fall down.
Not very sportsmanlike.
I know. Whoever said I was a sportsman?
Certainly not me.
Goodness.
What do you expect from me, Wolf?
Murderous beast.
I don't know.
Don't answer it. It's a trick.
Don't expect
Why would I
anything.
make a trick? I'm already slightly
Female. What?
Hey, excuse me.
A damnable cough.
Oh, excuse him. He's the one with the cough.
Yeah. Huh.
No, I'm not excusing him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why the fuck would I excuse him?
Because if you don't, I will kick you out of the voice chat because I'm just that abusive of power.
Ooh, can I do it?
Yeah, I guess
No.
I'm feeling kind of lazy.
Be nice to your wife, Chibby.
Well, that's not going to work the way I wanted it to. Shit. I'm going to have you...
Getting you out of here before you actually do something stupid and get kicked out is me being nice.
Me do something stupid.
regularly.
Often?
Oh, sorry, was that out loud? Shit.
That might have been rhetorical.
I keep forgetting my indoor and outdoor voice.
I don't do stupid things. What are you guys on about?
Of course not. Why would you do stupid things?
Exactly.
Oh, unrelated.
Yeah,
note.
there's-
Pigs fly to the moon.
There's not enough charging near the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have 8 more than I need, so I can take 2, 4, 6.
I wonder if it would be better if I just took this one out? So they don't try to charge out here in the middle?
Alright.
I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with robo builds.
It's okay. No one's accusing you of being robosexual.
What does robosexual mean?
Oh, I don't want to get into that. It's personal.
Does that make you robosexual?
It's not my laundry to air, I'm afraid. You really got to start watching some shows. Futurama, for starters.
If I take all of these out of the middle, will it be happier?
Nikki.
Now they want to charge at this one.
Oh, Mickey.
What would we do without Nikki?
We'd be less entertained.
There's that.
Right, I thought where the
Yeah,
entertainment?
I can't do that one because that makes it so that there's
Oh,
no
Mickey is
coverage.
not
No.
at his
And
moments.
that one makes not covered too.
No, Ego Duck thought she was the entertainment.
Hey! I resemble that comment.
We pick on you, sure, but you know, that just makes you the straight man. That makes the rest of us the funny man. Standard comedy
Mm.
dynamic.
I resemble that comment.
A little bit. How's Mickey doing tonight? As good as ever, I'm assuming?
Oh, well, now they're low on electricity. At least this one is. What is going on with the juice?
Somebody's chewing on something
Nothing.
over here. Well, they're not really. They're getting chewed on.
It's
Good to hear.
completely satisfied. That one's just having trouble charging up as it tries to recharge robots.
Always glad to hear things are going well, Mickey. As long as somebody's having a good day.
Why is digital having a bad day?
No, I'm just saying, as long as somebody's having a good day, then the day is not a waste.
If employees who are
Sweary.
having a bad day.
Sweary
Well,
duck.
and now there's plenty of extra robots. I don't understand.
I like that. Shall we call her Sweary Duck or Vulgar Duck, Mick? What do you think is better fit?
We've been using vulgar.
Yeah, but he just called her Sweary Duck, and that's kind of good too.
After a couple more rums, she might be Swervy Duck.
Become Squirrely Duck. I'm not a squirrel.
Indeed.
That's not what we said.
What did I do to deserve friends like you?
Well, you didn't make
I don't
enough
know if that's a
enemies.
good thing.
You didn't make enough enemies. That's probably the trick.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
With friends like us, who needs enemies?
You were blessed, obviously.
The Lord giveth with
What?
both hands. Guys, I have the
Got
belts.
available watchy box.
Take them out of my inventory, you guys. Alright, you know what? That's it. I'm demanding more roboboards. Also...
But like this machine over here, not being used.
That's... Alright.
Item
Logistics.
production overload.
Bring me 4 of those. And bring me
Okay. There
80 of these.
are bazillions of wires.
Swagger Duck
around.
becomes Swervy Duck. Alright. So you guys are starting to offload. That is good. Swagger Duck, Stagger Duck, Swervy Duck.
Okay. There's just not enough.
Again, how many ducks in a flock? Her family might be full.
I don't know if duck flocks really do have a limit. That's a good question. Certainly a fair question. I think I'm going to switch all of these out to red belts.
Now the blue or the green chip machine here is working constantly.
Alright, you little robots, bring me at least 200 red belts. And I'm probably going to need a stack of blue belts. And while I'm screwing up logistics robots around the world, hooded belts. These poor robots flying shit in from halfway across the map. Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, you did. Good job. Okay, we'll just kick out the personal defense system for now. Did I have...
I feel like that will catch up at some point. Maybe.
Oh
All right,
no.
red
No.
machines. Are you working all the time?
Alright, enjoy your dinner.
Ingredient shortage once in a while.
Wow, they're really angry at that west wall.
What's up?
Not much. Just been to the
Do we
toilet.
just need that to
So,
be?
you know.
So you came to stand close to me in the game?
I was standing here for a minute or two before that. I may have
Clogged
got
the
some
toilet.
goodies off in the next room. No, I didn't. Thank you very much.
Just checking.
Why
I heard
fuck
the
would I
chest.
do that?
I heard the chest from before. I figured you were around.
I heard the chest flush.
And then get stuck up and then back up, and yeah, now there's a mess.
The chest doesn't flush.
Ask for a little bit more out there.
Alright, so this one
There's just not enough to deliver.
is gonna go there. Alright. Stop riding the rails, Hobo. Okay.
This far along. Just barely keeping up on green chips. Down here.
Oh, good. Here come the belts I asked for.
Yeah, I think it's just barely blipping. Really finally starting to use all the machines. Refineries are up most of the time. Yeah, like these furnaces down here, still not so much use. That might just be because there's all this extra wire.
Okay, now I can feed this one down. So. That one needs to empty.
That is a greedy little machine.
Which machine is that?
These electronic circuit machines.
Oh, sucking up the
The
plastic?
Yeah, with all the speed modules around them. No, it's mostly the copper wire, I think.
Oh,
I got 3 stack inserters in and 2 stack inserters out.
okay. So that'll probably be enough. Centrifuges.
These little arms are just going non-stop. Now this guy's missing plastic once in a while.
That's not a small amount of swords. Wow.
I don't think the word small was ever used, fortunately. Ah, good. You're empty.
Yeah, this is a not enough bots problem.
No, you're empty, but
Got a couple more robo parts.
I actually need you to fill up that side of the belt.
Alleviate a little bit of the pressure on this poor RoboPort trying to serve all of the plastic runs. I didn't think it was going to need that many robots.
How many robots are you using?
There are 550 in that network right now.
Holy crap. Okay.
Just in this little section right here.
How do you do that math? How do you know there's 550 in that section?
Hover a roboport and it tells you how many are in the network.
Oh, it's completely... Okay, it's completely discrete. I didn't realize it was isolated. I see that now. Yeah, as far as I can tell, your mic has dropped the ball again. Okay, let's get this across. Like so.
So I'm not in network yet.
Now we can hear
Yep.
Yay! Chibby should start laying some rail.
Should we? Pardon me. Sorry.
Should I start laying rail?
Did we decide on how the tunnel was going to be designed, or is that a thing?
We probably need to.
She sounds disappointed that there's going to be a design meeting.
No, I mean, I'm kind of maybe just a little tipsy.
Kind of, maybe.
Yeah, kind of maybe.
Maybe we shouldn't have you playing around lava right now.
Oh, please do.
But there's no lava down there, unless someone's been harvesting obsidian again.
Ah, I wouldn't do that.
I don't believe you.
I resemble those implications.
Of course you do.
Well, I guess we can go take a look and figure things out.
We could. The Minecraft rails turn corners well.
Not terribly well.
No, not well.
I mean, it really depends on your definition of well, but I don't consider them to turn corners very smoothly.
I know how to design said corners so that it'll be a smoother transition.
Why?
Alright, so I'm gonna have to rethink this.
Oh, hey.
All those are going. All right, let's head downstairs.
I may be down here fixing a slight mistake. But you can't tell now.
Yeah, you had a barricade of dirt there.
I removed the barricade of dirt and...
Filled in the hole.
Yeah, I kind of had to.
Why'd you kind of had to?
Power tool.
Alert. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, so if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, that's 250.
I am going to need a lot of. Is it diorite? Is that the name of it? The white stuff?
I think so.
I think so.
Throughout the tunnel. Did you come across a lot of it?
Some.
There's my
Here's a patch.
personal defense lasers.
Yeah. I've got some in my storage too.
Right. The output actually never needs to go up.
There we go, that helps.
We're going to have to sort that bounce up out, aren't we?
We can. It can gradually slope up. It's fine if we do like 2 or 3.
Looks like the south wall over on the east half is going to have...
Don't worry.
Where
Sort
is
of
that? That's where the skeleton
Chibbles.
came from too.
From the lava pool over here.
You sound a little bit wrecked.
Me?
Yeah, not tipsy, like wrecked.
To make my chair today, I had to deal with Dad.
Yeah, that would suck the life right out of you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So they're falling from above. Okay.
Yeah. I think I've just sorted the problem out though. Though theoretically, from what I can tell, they should fall into the lava now. So unless we put more water on the lava.
You should put more water on the lava. Everything's better when it's wetter. Disney told us so. It must be true.
That was a Disney reference?
Yeah. Under the
Little
sea.
Mermaid.
Everything's better when it is wetter under the sea. You know,
Yeah, I don't recall that one.
25 or 30 years ago when they could
I'm
get
in
away with saying shit like that.
That was the Little Mermaid, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 30 years ago when they could get away with that. Little Mermaid was, fuck, what, 1989?
I managed to get that reference.
Good job. I wonder if you would have gotten the reference if you were born a boy. With the same level of naivety, literal upbringing, etc. I wonder if that would have made enough of a difference that you wouldn't have gotten it.
I have no idea.
It's too bad you didn't have a twin brother. That would have been an interesting social experiment. What are you laughing about, Wolf?
You wanting to experiment on boys.
Experiment on twins, you pervert.
Wow.
You know, like some people, Jesus. A nerve.
We've known you a long time, man. I didn't know that about you.
Oh, shut up. I'm all about human experimentation. You knew that. Don't lie.
Yes, that part. About the boys I didn't know about.
You know, boys, girls, whatever. You gotta experiment on what the parents will give you.
So you'd let human experimentation on Hannah then?
Yeah, it really depends what
That's
the
who
cause.
he's talking about mostly.
It really depends on the cause, but possibly.
Don't you think him having a child is a human experiment?
I mean, there's that.
Well, true.
I'm not even gonna try and debate that. Oh hell, bring me some red
I
arms
feel
too.
sorry for Hannah in that sense.
Why? She's had a great life. Objectively speaking.
I know, but she's got you as a dad.
And you call me daddy on a regular basis, so what does that say about your parentage?
I'm not denying that my parents are twats,
Your parents are twats.
to say the least.
I've kind of lit things up there, so we'll see what happens, I guess. Apparently all 6 torches I had.
Good job. Way to come prepared. Or as they say, way to chabby it up.
No, that's not going to be a thing.
Oh, that's a thing already. Way to chabbersize it.
Chabbersize it?
Yep.
It's a chabation.
Oh, I like that. Chabsturbation. You know,
Phrasing.
I could get behind that. Chabsturbation. Oh, shit went off the rails early today.
I mean,
For
it's you.
even for us, this is early. Okay, so I might get away with adding a couple more rows of.
So where did you end up going to?
We definitely
Just
need
here.
more steel. And at this
How
point,
much,
we need more steel to make steel furnaces to make more
coal do you want?
steel.
I don't need coal. I need the white stuff.
Would you like to say that again for the people in the back row?
What?
Oh God.
Oh.
Let's put a couple more rows of you in there.
There we go.
Alright, somebody better be flying some arms out this way, because I'm running out of them.
You mean inserters?
No, I mean arms. It makes Wolf so
Bendy
happy.
twisty arms.
Yeah, it makes Wolf so
can
happy
I
when
have
I
my
call
bed,
them
please?
bent pipes and arms.
If you're good.
Oh. Do I need to make another bed? Thank you.
Spank you,
So
helpy helper.
you're saying along here, there's quite a bit of the diorite?
I haven't specifically been looking.
I'm gonna take a look.
Okay, this will work out if I do it.
How about we fill in the holes first?
That's crazy talk. That'll never work.
Yeah, could do.
I could set you up with a couple stacks of stove.
I just realised
Why do we only have 72 megawatts of power?
I didn't empty all my shell because of
What? Uh-oh.
Did you disconnect nuclear?
No. Did you? Uh-oh. Maybe.
Definitely.
Yep. How did the network get disconnected?
You removed power poles.
Yeah, but I mean, this shit is all this subsystem.
Or you clicked on them and made them drop their wires.
No,
Oh,
for now.
You just need.
There. How about now? Do you have power now? Can you hear me now?
What?
I'm not sure how the
it's
hell.
It's not all satisfied, but yeah, we've got some power now.
I'm not sure how the hell that got disconnected. Oh, this isn't connected there? Those sneaky substations aren't connected across there. How?
The tunnel is flooding.
We just have disasters everywhere.
just a special fucking day today.
Chevy, what did you do?
I did nothing.
I haven't touched anything.
Chevy, the walls are melting.
Back there.
The tunnel is
It
flooding.
turns a corner here.
Oh God, everything's just going to shit tonight.
Oh, okay. That's not part of the tunnel, apparently.
No!
You're an erratic squirrel. You wouldn't know which way to go in this place.
Hey, I'm an erratic squirrel and I know where to go.
Alright, we've got some daylight. Power is okay again.
Power's fine. I reconnected the nuclear. Shh.
Accumulators are recharging. But apparently I better decide on some places to put some solar.
It's fine. The nuclear's running again.
Yeah, we talked about this. You needed to add some more nuclear.
Yeah, well, I also need to not disconnect the nuclear. I fixed it. There's now a redundancy in the connection to the nuclear, so if I accidentally pick up a power pole, it doesn't completely cut the world off from electricity. That is
Now
such a
to find
bad
where I left
feature.
my. Now to find where I left my new shulker box.
You know, I just went through a video that had a whole bunch of where did Aroha leave her shulker box, and us spending inordinate amounts of time trying to figure out where the fuck you managed to leave it, and Wolf going through server logs looking for it.
That was a while ago. Now,
That
in
was
my
May.
defense,
And then
It was in May.
Didn't we end up just like
Spawning it.
adminning in
Yes.
a new one, right?
Yeah, spawning it back in was the solution.
now in my defense, I knew exactly where it was,
So
and
you've
then
had
Chebby
your
teleported
ones.
me. Chebby teleported me.
Sure.
Not my fault.
Hey, Chab, stop
Hey,
abusing
Well,
your
Stop
admin
asking
powers.
him to do that.
Yeah.
He didn't. He teleported me to where the tunnel was flooding.
It was a lot easier than saying 96 blocks that away or whatever it was.
You're 13th left on your right left. I know those tunnels can be a bit of a... What's the polite way to put this? Clusterfuck?
That'd be the polite way.
A flustercluck?
Yeah.
Hey!
It's for horses. Straw is cheaper.
So
Grass,
you might
Grass
look
is
to be
free.
an asshole.
grass is free. Oh, I'll be right back. There's a Spider-Tron on the wall.